All right, welcome back, everybody. You're watching NBC5 News. The Obamas are in town. We've been telling you that since yesterday. And they're here ahead of Thursday's official opening of the Obama Presidential Center. So what you're looking at here is a new video of them getting a first look at their official portrait. It's hanging right there in the lobby. They called it Pretty and Beautiful. Now, the artist who put it all together, her name is Njudike Akunyili Crosby, and she says that the piece pushed her out of her comfort zone. Of course, it's filled with historical touches and symbolic elements, which really tells the Obamas' story. It'll be cool to see it in person.
It really will. And a man who worked to get former President Obama elected, became part of his administration, and then quit, is now sharing that story in a new memoir.
As NBC5's Lisa Chavarria shows us, Jason Green left the White House for a very unique purpose.
Jason Green was just 27 years old when he was appointed to serve as one of President Obama's lawyers in the White House counsel office. It was the dream job. Then he got a call. His grandmother, 95-year-old Ida Green, was in the hospital back home in rural Maryland.
I didn't feel like I had much choice. I wanted to go and be with her, hear the stories. And honestly, I was carrying a bit of guilt for being so self-consumed those last 6 years.
He quit the Obama administration and went to his grandmother's bedside.
She told me this amazing story about how my great-great-grandparents, 3 years after emancipation in 1868, they pulled together $54, right? Communally pulled together $54 to buy 3 acres of land to build a schoolhouse, a church building, a social hall, and the cemetery, sort of the cornerstones of the Black community. And so to understand that I had been on this pursuit to try and build community, and build history, and didn't appreciate the history that had been at my kitchen table and had been in the legacy of the family for so long.
He wrote about this experience in Too Precious to Lose, honoring the life of his grandmother and his ancestors. His book tour included a stop at the Obama Presidential Center, a journey coming full circle.
It's cementing President Obama's legacy, but it's also a place where folks from the South Side of Chicago can come and participate and get really proximate to this idea of service.
Lisa Chavarria, NBC5 News.
And there is a private grand opening on Thursday. We've been telling you about this. And we're going to have live coverage all day long, starting at 8 a.m. on our streaming platforms, including Peacock and Pluto, and of course on NBCChicago.com. And then, of course, we'll be back on the air at 10:30 that morning. So make sure you stay with NBC5.